All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the man who taught me this truth. I would like to say shalom to you Akim and few Akwath, you men, women, and little ones that believe on the words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. It's your brother Micah Allah, coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemawah Shai, Lord willing to edify. And the title of this lesson is Cleave unto the Lord. You see? Cleave unto Yahweh Shemawah Shai. You know, no matter what you going through, you know, we're constantly being attacked, you know, whether it's physically or spiritually, you know, because we're in a spiritual battle, we have to cleave unto Yahweh Shemawah Shai. You see? And the Lord is building us up to cleave upon him. That's why he puts us through these, you know, different trials and tribulations, you know, constantly testing our faith. But he's building us up, or he puts us through these things to build us up and to cleave unto him even more. You see, that's why we're being put in these situations. But let's get straight into it. This Ecclesiasticus Sirach 2:1, it says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." So when we came, you know, into this truth, you know, we was put on game that we were gonna catch hell, man. You see, this is what serving Yahweh Shemawah Shai consists of, man. It consists on us constantly going through shit. You see, constantly going through shit, man. The only way that this constant suffering is gonna end is when our Lord Yahweh Shai returns and gets us out of here and destroys this place. That's when all the sufferings is gonna stop. But until then, we have to constantly what? It says set thy heart aright and constantly endure. So we have to continue to endure and continue to pray and ask Yahweh Shemawah Shai to put the spirit upon us to constantly endure, or to keep the spirit upon us to constantly endure. You see, it says set thy heart aright, so get our minds right. You see, this is the time the Lord allowed this grace period for us to get our minds right, to get our minds ultimately stayed upon Yahweh Shemawah Shai, because we see the way of this world, the way of this life is going to shit. You see, this life has nothing to offer us, you know, but that's a part of the story, man. That's a part of the walk, because the elect, let's read that, would no longer stay upon Esau. You see? But we're being built up for this moment. But this Isaiah 10 and verse 20, it says, "And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel, and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob, shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon Yahweh Shemawah Shai, the Holy One of Israel, in truth." And this is what we're doing right now. It starts with a mindset. You see, we are no longer staying upon Esau, Edom. You know, we're no longer following after his ways. We no longer have a mindset after America. You see, because Yahweh Shemawah Shai did this. It's Romans 12:2 says, "And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind." See, and that's what Yahweh Shemawah Shai has done. He's, you know, transformed, so like he's renewed our minds. You see, now we have a better way of thinking. Now we have a mindset after Yahweh Shai. You see, we no longer think like your average stupid ass American. You see, our minds have been, you know, elevated, and it's been being done by the way of this truth, by the way of the testimony and doctrine of Yahweh Shai. It says, "But be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High." So everything that we're going through, everything that we're experiencing, is ultimately the will of Yahweh Shemawah Shai. You know, the fact that we even are able to understand this truth was a part of the will of Yahweh Shema Shah. You see? And that's a blessing just to know that. But going back in that Isaiah 10 and 20, it said, and it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel. So you got a Israel and you got an Israel of the Most High. The Israel of the Most High is the elect out of the nation of Israel. And just regular old Israel is 2/3, man. You see? But it says the remnant, because this is who the Lord is concerned with. He's only concerned with the elect. And such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him, then smote them. You see, and we have been smote by Esau, Edom, so-called white man, and these heathen nations. They are constantly licking our wounds and prospering off the backs of the so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. But we'll no longer stand upon this devil and his system of these heathens and their ways, their customs. We're staying upon Yahweh Shema Shah, but the point is that it started with a mindset, you see? But going back, Salaki, I know I'm all over the place. It says, back in that Sirach 2 and 2, says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure. See? So when we came to serve Yahweh Shema Shah, we're going to go through hell. But the Lord told us to gird up our minds, get our minds right, and constantly endure whatever trials and tribulations that come our way. It says, and make not haste in time of trouble. You see? So make not haste in time of trouble. When you're going through shit, that's really the Lord giving you an opportunity to cleave unto him. Because you have to ask yourself, where the fuck else are you gonna go? You see? Just like the Apostle Peter told Yahweh Shah, whither shall we go? You see, because the Lord already put us on game that we have no continual city here in America, man. This is not our rest. So the Lord is really forcing us to cleave upon him, man. You see, because that's the best option if we desire, you know, righteousness to rule, if we desire America to be destroyed, if we desire to be protected during the time of Jacob's trouble. Cleaving unto the Lord is the best thing to do. And it's the only thing to really do, because either you do that or you be destroyed like everybody else, man. You see? But it said, and make not haste in time of trouble. See, the elect is not going to make haste in time of trouble during, you know, Jacob's trouble, during when that charagma, you know, that RFID, MOTB is implemented. The elect is not going to make haste in the time of trouble, man. But we're being built up for these times. It says, cleave unto him and depart not away. So cleave unto Yahweh Shema Shah and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Exactly. So cleave unto the Lord. And you cleave unto the Lord by cleaving unto his word, man. And not departing from the Lord's word, man. You see, from this truth. You see? But you're constantly enduring in this truth. It says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou change to a lower state. You see? So the Lord said, whatsoever is being brought upon us, we ought to take it cheerfully. You know? But that don't mean you got a smile on your face and you catching hell. You know, no, you just, you know, accepting it, and you're constantly enduring with it. You know, you're constantly enduring whatever is being brought upon you, and really, in a sense, you is cheerful about it, because that's the Lord showing that he's dealing with you. You see, and be patient when thou change to a lower state. Exactly. So we are to wait on Yahweh Shema Shah. You see. But prayer is a great help, you see, to help you endure. You see, it says, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So we're being tried as gold in the fire right now, man. You see, we're being tried. We're being proven right now. But what's the outcome going to be for us enduring? You see, the outcome of the reward is going to be salvation, because that's what we're all here for. At the end of the day, we're here to be, delivered from these sad perils. It says, believe in him and he will help thee. So by us having faith in Yahweh Shema Shai, and by us having faith in this doctrine, the Lord said he's going to help us. Revelations 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. So the Lord's going to keep us. You see, but that started, or the way that help is going to be, extended unto us is by us, believing, having faith. It says, order thy way aright and trust in him, you see. So this is what we are being encouraged to do in these last days, man. You see? But this 1 John 3:20, it says, for if our heart condemn us, the Most High is greater than our heart and knoweth all things, you see. So these demons try to fuck with us. You see, we're constantly trying to be sifted out this truth, but you also got Satan and these demons try to have us condemn ourselves, but the Lord just comforted us right here. He said, for if our heart, meaning our mind, condemn us, the Most High Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, is greater than our heart and knoweth all things. So the Lord knows what we going through. When you battling these demons, that ain't something easy. But what keeps us stable is the words of Yahweh Yahweh Shai. You see? And the fact that we know that we have help, and we know that we have a power that we can call upon and trust in during a time of tribulation, man. You see? So the Lord said he's greater than our mind, man. So, the Lord, he's the one that put the thoughts in our minds, man. And he's the same power that can